you've got a live mic here, so try not to have a conversation or you're going live over the internet. But you can, I mean, you were playing with this a little bit, zooming in, zooming out, and you can pan a little bit. When it's the full dance, or, you know, when they're doing the dances, you probably are going to need like a full wide stage shot when they're all up there. It's great if you zoom in a little bit when the choral group is singing and pan a little bit, but because I was playing with it last night and recorded it, and I went back and looked, it definitely does really, really good quality zooming. So, you know, we can come in pretty tight on it. You know, when it's the instrumental group, you can come in pretty tight and just pan through them all. Right. I mean, we're kind of limited as to what we're going to be able to do with this.
Yeah.
And the sound will be what the sound is. I'm not going to sweat that. I'm going to share the link out through Facebook. They are, I know that the choral group is warming up with this at 7 o'clock tonight.
All right.
So I set this to start at 7, but I mean, you can just make sure you're up here by 7 so you're ready.
Yep.
But that'll give you a sense of how that one piece is going to go.
Right.
I think it's 8 minutes long. The music from Greece is just the ensemble. America is the performing arts, and that's I Want to Be in America. And so that's it's 6 girls, but they dance back and forth. So you can maybe come in a little tighter, but this is. I think this is again like a group of about 6 girls or something like that, or 6 or 8 or something. So I did not see all of this by any stretch of the imagination, but as I said, when it's dance, you're just kind of stuck to the wide shot. And then lights in here, I think what Naomi did last night. Nope, not that. This? Yeah. So that was the lighting she gave me, and that seemed to work pretty well. She had that down on the table down there last night. I don't know if she'll move it down again or not. But if you run into a problem, you can call my cell. I should be able to answer a call, but I won't be in the area. Right. And as I said, I just put two. Oh, that's the other thing. It's not doing anything. Like, it's not even streaming, right? Or is it? It is streaming? Okay. So the other thing, if you do this, it then starts recording it as well. So we have 6 hours of record time on this, on the 2 cards, and it should automatically flip to the second card on its own. Ooh, hey, let's watch Felix dance here. Oh, that's not Felix. It's James Gay, right? So watch him. We can zoom out a little bit. So, and there may be something where it's. I don't know if they have something where everybody is together. They didn't. I don't think they had something last night. I think there's one where it's Into the Woods, choral and instrumental, and that I would focus on the choral groups, and they stand sort of in clumps. So I would just do a wide shot to begin with, but then there's a table in the center of the stage where they come up and Little Red Riding Hood grabs the bread and whoa, what are we doing? That's not good. Why are you not focused? Right. So, I'm assuming they're going to be rehearsing something here, but it could be it's not focusing because there's nothing to focus on. Let's go down here and focus on Leo Paul again there. And that's a great number, and if it's really just easiest to leave it on a wide shot, leave it on a wide shot. There's one part in this where one of the boys and girls has a solo, you know, just thinking in terms of the kids whose families aren't around, if we can make sure we snag them. But even so, I mean, parents are excited to see anything that their kids are involved with. So, all right. So then when it's done, I turned the recording off. So you just need to stop the stream.